Sup, Devils? J-Dog back for another goddamn fucking video. Before we get to the questions, gonna do a little bit of housekeeping before I fucking forget. First things first, I want to mention it because I know I will totally forget. One of the Devils sent me an email about reviewing the Trey Ozagoff DUI. He's like, J-Dog, he sent me at the link. He's like, you gotta do a reaction video to this. It's like, it'd be fucking hilarious. And I watched parts of it. I'm like, and I did reply to him though. I was like, oh, bro, I mean, this is like fucking an hour long. It's way, way, way too long. And so it's kind of like be dragged out. But I did skip through it and shit. And I'm just like, I mean, it was funny nonetheless. Like I said, I probably watched in totality maybe 10 minutes, watched a little bit, skipped, watched, through parts. And I'm just like, what a fucking just canoe. Like, but I guess I'm partial in a sense. I've always been like this. I can't stand drunken fucking nonsense, especially when you're a grown ass fucking adult. It's one thing if you're like 16 and you're stupid, you're getting drunk with your buds, you don't know any goddamn different, you're figuring it out, you're not even sure how your body's gonna respond to alcohol. But when you're like grown up like that, and he's driving, like what are you doing? It's just like I never have respect for that. People that can't handle their fucking liquor, alcohol. I got nothing wrong with fucking drinking. I don't care if you drink. I do occasionally myself. Did that last night's show. We'll get to that in a minute. And going to show tonight too, sodomized. And, I'll have a couple beers too, but like drink responsibly. Don't fucking act like a fucking idiot. Nothing annoys the piss out of me more than some drunken, stumbling fucking buffoon babbling like a fucking idiot. And then not only on top of that, getting in his car and putting somebody else's life fucking in jeopardy. It's annoying and it's very, very fucking childish. So if you fall in that goddamn category, clean your goddamn act up, bro. Stop acting like a fucking teenage goddamn kid. You look like an idiot. And you're just fucking your life up too on top of it. Anyways, in the spot talking about drinking at last night's fucking shows, fucking got to see that banger fucking performance. Miasmatic Necrosis got the fucking T too. Get the shirt. Bonus points to the Devils that know the goddamn reference. Very few probably will, but it was fucking hilarious. Bought this shirt. I bought both t-shirts they had. They had a long sleeve and a hoodie. Didn't get that because I don't wear too many long sleeves of hoodies. Only from time to time. So I bought both t-shirts. And bought the fucking LP. Remember I told you guys, because I just became a Miasmatic Necrosis fan, 3-4 months ago. I showed you on camera the CD that came in through Hells. We did a trade with Extremely Rotten Productions, and the CDs and cassettes came through. And I even said, I was like, I liked it so goddamn much. I was like, I would be up for Hells to do a 12-inch vinyl. I don't know if they did a vinyl or whatever. And it's funny that people in the comments too, I told the guys in the band that last night, J-Dog's late to the fucking game. Late to the Miasmatic Necrosis game. Out of the loop. Late. I'm like, even they were laughing. What? I was like, I Metal Archives that came out in 2020. 2 years. I mean, yeah, I'm not day of. Never said I was, and never said I wasn't late either. But 2 years, I don't know if that's late to the game. It's not like it's 2040, and I'm fucking talking 20 years later. Yeah, check out this fucking band that you never heard of. And people are like, what the fuck? They got 10 albums. Everyone knows who they are. That's late to the goddamn game. Like I'm bringing up fucking Morbid Angels, Ultras Madness. You ever heard of this one, Devils? Like that's some fucking Pantera Channel canoe crap where they think they stumble across something underground. Check out this Blessed Are the Sick and Ultras Madness. It's like, yeah, bro. I knew that when I was 12. Like that's one that you start with. Like, what are you talking about? But anyways, they had the LPs. They put it out themselves, and I bought it, and they came out fucking sharp as fuck. So check this out. So I bought 2 t-shirts, bought an LP. Had all 4 fucking homeboys sign it too. They weren't actual homeboys though. We'll get to that in a second too. Look at this sharpness. Nice glossy cover. Black ink. Well, I wish I would have. I've only complained is I would have had them all signed in silver. I think it was maybe it was the drummer that signed it. So he seemed like he had his own marker. I wasn't planning on getting anything signed because I didn't know that they had. I didn't even know LPs were available. I was like, oh fuck yeah, they got LPs. And I was talking to it was the guitar player and the bass player that were kind of running the merch stands. The fucking 2 guys look like goddamn brothers too. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys brothers? You're hilarious too. I was hoping to meet the guys, possibly do an interview, and I was going to do an interview with them too. Goddamn fucking cameraman was MI though. So didn't have anybody to record and like, well, why don't you just have anybody to hold the camera? Problem is I got this old shitty ass fucking phone. It's got like a time limit as far as videos, so I can't shoot on my phone. We usually shoot it on fucking Elcat's phone. Would have shot on Eric's phone too, Easy E. But he was MIA too. Don't know where the fuck he was at. So so I know when to shoot it. However, I was surprised. It was really, really busy, and I don't know if I would have got a chance with the guys anyway, so probably didn't work out. But nonetheless, got to meet them, shoot the shit with them. And the bass player, guitar player, when I got there, It was Paul from a Balmer. I think he said it, or maybe it was Goatman told me. He's like, yeah, the guys they're waiting to meet you. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean they're waiting to meet me? Yeah, like J Dog, like Hell's Headbangers. So, like what? They know who the fuck I am because I'm going there to meet them. I have no idea what the fuck the guys look like because, as you'll see in this LP, I didn't fully dig into it yet. Like I said, I literally just picked it up last night. Dig into it with you and fucking devils on camera, goddammit. But in the CD and shit, there's no photos. I even told us I didn't even know what you guys look like. I was like, well, technically there's photos because on the front cover, like I showed you, I guess that's both the guy, aka brothers. They thought that was funny. They said they get that all the time. I was like, well, you guys do look to me, you look similar. So, so he's like, it's technically there's photos. They're laughing. I was like, well, yeah, what the fuck? I mean, A, I didn't know that was you, and B, fucking obviously I can't tell that. So obviously they're aware of that. But yeah, all seem to be friendly, cool guys. Like I said, it was the bass player and the guitar player I talked to the most. Third was the singer I talked to the most, just at the end. Get him signed, just say, tell him how I like this band, give him my review of my honest review, and, and that I don't give those reviews out often because most shit that comes out, and as you guys know, the fucking, the geezer of the scene doesn't like anything, doesn't like any modern shit. Well, bull motherfucking shit. This is a modern one I do like. Them and fucking pharmacists. Hey, waving that goddamn flag, proud and, done truly the right goddamn way. The singer, he was cool. He was friendly. I liked his stage presence too. That was another thing about the show last night. Reviewing the show was one, I liked how they had a fucking fog machine. Two, that they had a goddamn. It was just this red light the entire. It looked very demonic. So I just like the ambience and the whole feel for it, and not this gore grind fucking Leviticity bass player in the first album, whatever that Chomo's fucking name is, just yo fucking sports jersey on, boombox on the shoulder. He didn't have a boombox on his shoulder, J-Dog. He may as fucking well have, because goddamn, he looked like he got straight up off the fucking court shooting hoops with fucking Coolio. That's what the fuck he looked like. There was none of that bullshit. It looked like an underground demonic show for this extreme sounding music. And it just sounded almost, even though it was gore grind, it just sounded almost demonic or infernal in a sense. I don't know how to explain it. The first thing that popped in my mind, which I never got into it, that the only other band that kind of did this, I've only seen photos and shit like that, was Discord from Mexico, especially around the forensic era. When you look at the photo inside, it's all red. The guy's wearing spikes and gauntlets and shit like that. The singer, he's wearing goddamn fucking spikes, actually had gauntlets on. And just his whole persona on stage, it seemed very... he had like an intimidating presence to him in a sense, in a very good way. So good front man. Like, he wasn't a headbanger or a mover, which most guys don't move around, but he had it to where it just had this fucking like intimidating, like, I'm going to kill you look. So they did right. And it's like they have their own little live niche. So I really, really enjoyed it. And something different that I've never seen a band do ever. I don't think ever. They didn't take any breaks in between songs or say anything. No introduction of songs, no hello, no, yo, Cleveland, what up? Go get some push-ups in the fucking pit. Hey, Joey, get down and give me 20. Let me tell you about this time when I was down in the fucking hood and when this. There's none of that fucking bullshit. And but even a lot of the talking in the songs that I like, when there's actual cool fucking shit being said, aka Vincent Crowley, there was none of that, and there was no like. I don't even think I was trying to think. I was like, did they even at the time? They didn't even stop to get a drink of water. If they did it very, very quickly, and I didn't fucking catch it. Now, it wasn't like one ongoing long songs. It was like songs done, and then you'd hear kind of like distortion of the car, kind of sitting there, they would just jump into the next one. So it was really, not saying I want every band to do that. It was unique because I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a band ever fucking do that. So they had the original live performance to them. And again, just really cool and demonic looking. On stage with the fog machine and the lighting and like I said, gauntlets and shit like that. Fucking goddamn singer. It's about time to goddamn see some fucking muscle on stage too. Tired of seeing these fucking manny panty fucking mans, fucking just some sissy ass boy on stage. Let's actually see some backbone up there on the front as a front man. So that was cool to fucking see. Because I mean, me being like bodybuilding myself, you don't see it too often in the scene. So that was cool as fuck to see too. So yeah, that's pretty much my review of the show. Very, very good. And another thing too is maybe as J Dog Dum Dum again. It was so hectic and crowded, especially when I was talking to and the singer. It was right at the merch stand, and people were trying to buy shit, so I didn't want to like hold them up and ask him. The vocals sounded extremely fucking cool, like on album, because that was actually kind of me. I was like, I wonder how it's going to sound live. I was like, there's no way they're going to pull those vocals off because they never do. Like when you would see the Devourments and shit like that, at least in when I seen them, they never sounded like Album. It almost sounded just like a low death metal growl. It never had that gurgling, toilet flushing type vocals. Which is kind of what Miasmatic has as well. But they did live. I'm like, holy shit. So he's got to be using some type of vocal effects on the microphone. I have no idea what it is. I'm sure all you fucking guys that geek out on the gear and shit that they use, put it in there. What is it? Just pitch shifters? Is that what it is? I don't know. But nonetheless, now I know some guys are going to be like, that's cheating. I'm like, well, the human voice can't fucking sound like that. So then that's what it sounds like. So what the fuck? I want it to sound like the goddamn. You go in there like, oh, this is just stupid. This just sounds like Ross Dolan singing. Well, what the fuck? The album doesn't sound like Ross Dolan. This is dumb. So I don't consider it cheating. Just whatever gets the job done that sounds cool and a piece of artwork that you're making because you're making musical art, right? So put it in there. What is it? Just pitch shifters? I don't know. But and I know because bass player, guitar player, they do some vocals here and there too, like I guess backing vocals, but instead of just one main singer, and theirs had it too. So I'm like, there's no way they're able to do that on their own. If so, then I'm blown away, impressed as fuck. But it's got to be some type of vocal effects. But I thought it sounded very, very cool. So 2 paws way the fuck up on Miasmatic, not only on album, like I said, but also on live performance. So if you like brutal shit, you like heavy shit, you like extreme shit, go and check Miasmatic Necrosis out. Stop being a fucking pansy-ass fucking wimp. Check them out. If you're a Cavalt black metal guy only, or you're only fucking geezer, heavy metal, Iron Maiden, Saxon, fucking Motorhead only, then don't bother. You ain't gonna goddamn like it. But if you like heavy shit, you like brutal shit, the extreme shit, aka not Tom G, then go check them out. Fan motherfucking tastic. 2 paws way the fuck up, dog approved. Let me show the rest of this goddamn fucking LP. Backside, nice and fucking gory. And then it's a printed. It's funny too. You don't see this too often too. It's got inner print in the cover, like organs and shit. That's kind of fucking neat. So I'm assuming this is one of the band photos he's referring to too. And then the lyrics, it's printed inner sleeve. And they did like 3 colors. He said they already did a repress of it. I guess this is the first pressing, clear vinyl. Maybe it's the second pressing. Maybe I think he said they put it on there P1, P2. Well, this is P2, so this is second pressing. So they already. I'm like, fuck. I mean, that's so. I guess that's where people come from. What are you talking about, dude? Everybody's on the Miasmatic train. You're late to the game. Maybe I am because I mean, if they already repressed it and shit like that, the vinyls. I didn't even know the vinyl came out. Hell's didn't get any vinyls in. Like I said, and so I'm kind of surprised that people didn't say in the comments then, J-Dog, a fucking vinyl exists. You know what I mean? Because I legitimately did not fucking know, but I'm very glad that it does because I'm glad to own it. So, said just right on camera how I get it store ready. Getting it prepped on fucking camera for. I put them in a picture to sleeve, color vinyl. And then I'll put this goddamn inner sleeve in the cover. Record on out the outside so I don't get fucking ring wear over the years. Because, again, like, that's what's cool about collecting physical format. It's kind of like a fucking, like we were talking about before. And the one guy said it's almost like a photo album, memory lane. You know what I mean? Now I will have this LP 20 years from now. If any of the guys kick the bucket, not wishing death on them or anything like that, but you never know. I met several guys that kicked the bucket, or their lineups change. I had the first album signed by all the guys. First time I saw him as a fan. So when I'm 65 years old, still talking to you fucking guys, assuming I will be, I will definitely still be listening to metal while the other fucking guys getting into it even today, 20 years, they'll be burnt out in 5, dead and gone. I'll still have this. Like my photo album fucking memory. That's why I like collecting physical format as opposed to digital download. The only point of it is like, okay, it's convenience, but it's like you don't have the memories. You don't have the fucking I mean, I guess if you're broken, you can't do it, then fine. But if you got disposable income and all your bills are paid and you're still able to put a little bit of money off to the side, then after that, fuck it. That's the hobby I prefer to have. I think it's the coolest one. Anyways, let's get some goddamn questions. Probably won't get to goddamn many because we're already at 15 fucking minutes, but hey. Spicing it up for you guys. But anyways, I pulled the next video up already in line. Went to the first question marks in the video was the Immolation Cannibal Corpse for further metal a little more sloppy, but yet they don't want to play it. Got that right, goddammit. I'm sure they like all kinds of fucking demos from the 80s that they love. They're slop fest central, but yet they want to be tight as fuck. And specifically, I put Immolation in that category. Not dogging Immolation, like everything about them, just call it like the fuck it is, goddammit. Ryan is there too, goddammit. J-Dog question. Battle of the Toms, goddammit. Keep it coming. Tom's gonna be like fucking Panzer on this channel. That motherfucker gets brought up nonstop. I almost kind of feel bad for the guy. And again, full disclosure, I don't dislike the guy. I'd probably get along because I get along with everybody. At the end of the day, I'm just busting balls, and I do like I do like stuff that Tom Warrior's done. I like the first two Celtic Frost albums. I like the Celtic Frost demo, and I like everything by Hellhammer, especially the demo, Satanic Rites and Triumph of Death. I like it. I listen to it. I'm a fan. I own this shit. Not just saying it. I got a digital download. No, I own physical fucking format. I have it. Had it for years. Known it. Love it. I mean, I'm not the biggest. I'm not like the biggest fan like Cannibal Corpse or Carcass or Repulsion, like those, my bread and butter bands. But I am a fucking fan. So at the end of the day, I don't like think the guy's a complete useless turd. Just calling out some BS. That's all. Anyways, question the Battle of the Toms. Goddamn, let's see what the fuck we got here. If Tom Angel Ripper got in a fist fight with Tom Gabriel Warrior, who you got? I think Tom Angel Ripper would win, but it may be a good fight because he is a chain smoker. Oh, is Tom Angel Ripper a chain smoker? So maybe Tom Warrior has a chance to get in a few good blows. Not only that, but I gotta say, man, as far as Angel Ripper, woo-wee, man, you want to see some funny ass motherfucking shit? Get that goddamn demo release, especially. I don't know, it came out officially. What is it? Fuck Off and Die, the Demonized LP. I never picked that up because I have a bootleg LP of the Sodom demos, and the haircut on Tom is fucking hysterical as fuck. Oh, that bowl cut. Oh, my God, dude. The first time I saw that, I was busting up fucking laughing. This guy looks like a straight up fucking dork. And then, no, they just talking about fights. I know you'd asked about the Toms, but what is it? I'm pretty sure it's Obsessed by Cruelty on the back of the LP. Dude, the first time I got my LP, I was laughing my balls off. Who is it? Who's the other guy on the matter? Is it Destroyer? I think he's called. Biggest fucking pipsqueak I've ever seen. He's got his fucking drawers yanked up to his fucking nipples like goddamn Steve Urkel. He's got to be 100 pounds soaking fucking wet. You know what? I'll pull out my fucking LP. Show you some goddamn fucking Sodom LPs. Just right over my S section. I know exactly where it is. Because it's been a while since I looked at it. And see if you devils think it's as hilarious as I do. Because goddamn, I was rolling when I first saw that fucking photo. Got him right here. Pull my fucking demo LPs out too. Two different colors too, in case you happen to give a fuck. But anyways, let's go over. So Sodom, Obsessed by Cruelty. So in case any fucking some diehard Sodom fans would, you can't rip on Sodom, it's not there, done no wrong. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, I'm a fan. I own the goddamn thing. Hell, does your dumbass even own an LP? You probably can listen to a digital download or just listen to it for free on fucking YouTube. Don't own shit. By definition, that makes me a bigger fan of you than you are. Just fucking again, just calling shit out like it is. Check this shit out. If you call this motherfucker intimidating, then I don't know. You're pretty fucking wimpy minded then. Destructor, yeah. So his name was Destructor. What do I call him? Destroyer. Guitar, and Tom doesn't look too dorky on this. He actually looks kind of cool. And then you got Witch Hunter, and he looks acceptable. Well, check out Destructor, guys. This guy is fucking hysterical looking. What the fuck is he destructing? He ain't destructing shit. The only thing that fucking photo did was destruct my eyeballs of how goddamn silly it looks. I mean, then, like said Tom and Witch Hunter, they look okay. But let's see some bowl here. Can I pull out my demo LPs too? I don't know why this photo on the insert, well, they only put two guys. And it looks like Witch Hunter and Tom, and there's no goddamn, they kicked Destructor already to the curb by the time they took this fucking photo. Why the fuck's he on the back LP, but he's not on the insert? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know the inside scuttlebutt on that and can school me on that. Because of this reason, dumb fuck J-Dog, he's not actually on the album, but he's played blah, 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 whatever it is. All right, well, let me know. Cool, great. I was unaware. Yeah, look at this bowl haircut fucking looking doofus. Two different photos. And check out this banger. This is a bootleg that came out probably about 20 years ago. Came in through Hell's. I have a pretty goddamn good idea who did it. No names fucking mentioned. And no, it wasn't fucking Hell's Headbangers because people like to say that just because we get shit in. Like, it's so funny people say that shit. I'm like, but yet there's 20 other fucking distros that have in stock. What are you talking about? Just because we carry it doesn't mean we did. Does that mean we did fucking Cannibal Corpse Vile on LP too? Did the latest Calvin Corpse, Violence Unimagined, we put it out. Would you have it in stock? Yeah, so does fucking 100 different other people. Yeah, we carry it. We're a distro. Why would you even think that? Anyways, for the more Forrest Gump box chocolate boys out there, look at this badass fucking cover. But look at this backside. Two covers, and look at this silly ass bowl fucking cut. Woo! You know he got beat up in high school. God damn. They stuffed him in a locker, stuffed him in a goddamn trash can, and gave them motherfucking swirlies for sure. Cool ass fucking insert, too. Oh, man, yeah, look at this top left one. Oh, dude, this motherfucker was getting swirlies in high school for motherfucking sure. Ooh, that was not good looking. Not that I'm checking out other men, but goddamn, I wouldn't have rocked that dude. I don't know. Maybe my mom forced him to have it. But then I got two different colored vinyls. This was the same person that put out the Destruction Live LP I showed on camera. It's got the very, very big labels, which I always thought was cool because you never see any other fucking records like that. It's like a blue marble vinyl. And then I got an orangish one too. I'll just show the color vinyl. Same cover, same insert, everything. But the only way you're getting this, don't bother asking me if we have them or not. Like I said, this came out not 20 years ago, but probably more than 15, I would say. 15, at least 15 years ago. Not probably more than, it had been more than 15 years ago. More than 15, but less than 20, I would say. So it's long, long gone. The only way you're getting that is eBay discounts, motherfucker. So don't even bother asking me. I know I'm not selling my personals. For my personal collections, they'll go to my goddamn grave buried with me. And then here's the orange vinyl. But I think there was just the two colors. I can't even remember. It was so goddamn long ago. So I must say, that's some pretty sharp looking fucking bootlegs. So that's why I never picked up the Demonized, because it was the same recordings, the Sodom demos, which I like the Sodom demos, but I'm not a huge fan. They are kind of boring, but it's mandatory metal. I like to archive it. I love in this, because like I told you guys on Sodom, like I'm kind of like, it's funny, it's a little back and forth. I thought the demos were kind of boring. Solid fucking metal, real shit, gotta have it. But it's not something I'm going to jam all the time. Love in the Sign of Evil, that I'm a big fan of. Obsessed by Cruelty, again, it falls in the demos. It's just, to me, it's just kind of boring and unmemorable, but solid shit, very original for its time. And then I like Persecution Mania more. Agent Orange is great, Tapping the Vein, and then after that, I kind of don't really know the other shit. But everything I've heard was always good. Like, I've heard, I think, a couple tracks off Code Red, Job of the Hut, whatever that's silly as fuck, but that was actually pretty good, though. I never heard anything that sucked, but that's kind of where my Sodom, fan base fucking goes as far as where I stand on Sodom. And I thought there was something else I was going to say on Sodom, and then I thought I just lost my train of thought, but maybe not. Maybe I covered it all. Just got the one goddamn question. As far as who would win the fucking fight, let's say let's just go musically then, since fucking, I actually, even if Sodom has other albums that I wouldn't like, or it's not the same as In the Sign of Evil, I'll go with Sodom for just having, I'll go with Tom Angel Ripper just because of his music at least represents some actual fucking toughness and some fucking heaviness. So maybe that would equate to winning a fight. Doubtful, but I'd like to just go with that since that's all I got to go off of. Because even if anything does by Sodom came out that I wouldn't like, there's nothing deplorable like Cold Lake or some of those other Celtic Frost. Like, what the fuck is this? This shit sucks massive ass. I'm sure if I listened to every single Sodom album, I would not like every one of them, but I'd be like, it's probably all respectable. And from what I've heard from, I think even after I told me, like, they don't have anything that's not respectable in the catalog. I was like, yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever heard anything that was embarrassing. It was all straight up, pretty heavy, aggressive fucking thrash metal. Quite frankly, better than most fucking crappy Megadeth albums too. So, yeah, I'm going to go with fucking Angel Ripper all day, every day, goddammit. Put yours in the goddamn comment box. And questions, comments, concerns, check out that motherfucking Miasmatic Necrosis. Don't be a fucking pansy-ass wimp. And anything else you got, put in the comments box. Get an answer bright in the morning. Later, goddammit.